How are we doing? Just spent the last sort of half an hour editing the first iteration of this video. It's been an absolute pain in the ass. How are we doing, guys? Happy New Year and all that blah blah. Wonder how long before we start getting annoyed and saying all that. So when do we stop? Do we stop in January? End of January? Maybe. I don't know, but we'll see. So I wanted to do a quick update video. I realized that I'd done a video just now and I was staring at because I had it on a tripod and I was staring at the flipping phone and not at the camera like I am now. So it's, it looks really, really dicey, and I only did it in 1080p because the Osmo Pocket can only do face tracking in 1080. Now I'm in full 4K, so I wanted to do something a bit more high quality, and the light was rubbish in there and it's a bit brighter here, and we've got a pretty cool sunset going on somewhere back there. So I wanted to have a quick discussion about what's happening this year, and I've got a couple of projects that I'm working on. I'm working on since the Osmo was released. Well, before it was released, actually, there was hints to it. I wanted to create my own home brew gimbal, which I decided I was going to make one out of a skateboard. So I started filming that back in July, August, September time, and I did a load of 3D printing and stuff. And I want to get that edited and finished and made so that I can show you guys what I made. That's something I want to work on pretty sharpish. It's now Wednesday after New Year. The second day back at work, really. Started back yesterday, get the wheels turning, get all the sort of creative juices going again. I did quite a bit of creative work yesterday. I've done a bit of work this morning and through today, and tonight it's invoicing, and then tomorrow we fly to Geneva. So we're going to go skiing. So really, my real January starts on next Monday, this Monday coming up, which is the 14th or something like that, or the 12th or something like that. So yeah, it's the life of a self-employed creative director. So I just wanted to get some content out, touch base with everybody. Feel free to like the video and thumbs up, thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and have a look at some of my other videos. Other videos I'm looking to do in the next year is a pizza oven based around the oil drum, like I did with the no weld barbecue I did 2 years ago or 18 months ago, something like that. We're going to be doing some more interview work with my colleague Sam. We want to do more of a sort of a creative type interview with different people, talking about creative experiences, problems, that kind of thing, and also touching on sort of grittier end of sort of creative agency life and working on projects and stuff like that. Stuff you don't generally hear or see online, and the types of people that we encounter. It's just, you encounter quite a few weirdos. But yeah, so everything else is fine. Kids are okay. They're all off. Nora's doing Young Voices tonight, which we were really very excited about in Sheffield. So yeah, she was very, very, very excited last night. So, and unfortunately, we were going to have to off some of the chickens tonight. We had a brood of 10 hatch over summer, and we always knew that there may the risk there'd be cockerels in there, and there was, sure enough, there were 5 cockerels, and they are pretty things, and we've named them all, but tonight they're going. So we're going to wait for them to roost and then go get them. So right, well, it's sad, but for the greater good, because they're eating the food, they're not producing eggs, and we want them for the eggs because we want the money for the eggs, which pays for the upkeep of the chickens, and it pays for 1 or 2 Christmas presents for the girls because it's money that they've earned, although they've done nothing for it, and they occasionally do the chicken. It's fun for them to count out the money at the end of the year. So they make about £1 a day, I think, maybe. something like that. So yeah, so that's hold on, light levels. So yeah, so that's it for the quick beginning of January update. I hope you're all safe, and I will see you in the next video, where I will be falling arse over tit down a mountain. Take it easy. Bye.